be standing in front of the Ingersoll Dinner Theater at 3711 Ingersoll Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa, founded by Charles Chuck Carnes. I've written this in honor of Charles Chaz or Chuck Carnes, and it is titled, "The curtain never fell on your kindness, it never fell on your spirit, and it never fell on your smile." The oldest form of theater is the dinner table. It's got 5 or 6 people, new show every night, same players, good ensemble. The people have worked together a lot. That was by Michael J. Fox. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. That is by Marcus Aurelius. Without the theater and dinner table, there would be little my family gathered for except weddings and funerals. Yes, we did gather for occasions other than the theater, dinner, weddings, and funerals, but these occasions were the most prominent in my memory. While my parents fostered an appreciation within my sister and I for both a variety of foods and a variety of theatrical productions, we never made it to the matrimony of elegant dining as a family for a dinner theater production. Oh yes, our palates were cultured in an appetizing diversity of foods, from barbecue on the backyard charcoal grill to Thai food in Chicago. We were nurtured to appreciate the talents and creative passions of others by attending Sunday matinees, musicals, ballets, and live theater. Though I would not discover such joy in the unity of these two experiences of cultural education and appreciation until a number of years later, when my grandparents treated me to a production of Forever Plaid at the New Theater Dinner Theater in Overland Park, Kansas. All of this is not to say that I did not know Charles Chaz Chuck Carnes, and that I did not appreciate all that he did for so many behind the curtain or in the audience in the Des Moines area. I had the honor of meeting Chaz as I knew him upon meeting him in approximately 1996 when I was attending a reunion of classes that had attended the Spectrum Seminars Personal Growth Training in Des Moines, Iowa. Chaz's love of the arts was not a pursuit on a whim or a get in and get out venture. It was his life. It was his love that he shared with others, like the love he had himself for others. Just like Shakespeare said, all the world is stage, as Chaz found a stage at Cuddy's Campground in creation of the Purple Cow Dinner Theater. He performed on stage as a proud member of the Gay Men's Chorus in Des Moines. He taught vocal music to students at East High School in their onstage pursuits, and he shared his enthusiasm for music and theater that was welcomed with love and an enthusiasm by so many at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater that you see today. Sadly, the Ingersoll Dinner Theater is closed. Chaz was a seasoned alum of the Spectrum Seminars, and I was a recent alum at the time I met him. I do recall him hosting a group of Spectrum alumni at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater. The experience of gathering with alumni and friends at this beautiful venue was second to none. While there was no on-stage performance at the time of our gathering, the camaraderie of friends was truly a joyful, for one night only, event. And oh, how I was touched by Chaz's warmth and cordial character in welcoming us to where we felt commiserate to being both guests and family in his company. What a charming and thoughtful man, so wrapped in the humanity of others. How could I forget the warm embrace of his handshake as he leaned down to look directly in my eye with a smile upon meeting him. Such kindness as this is evocative of a greeting bestowed upon a dignitary. I gather here not only in remembrance of, in honor to Charles Chaz or Chuck Carnes for all that he has done and was, but I gather for the eternity of his spirit and the spirit of what he has done that will be carried on in our hearts and minds throughout the infinity of the universe. Chaz, you were born in the same year as my father, brought honor to the name Charles, which is my father's middle name, made Ingersoll Avenue, the same avenue where my mother once lived, legendary, and died on the same day 3 years prior to my mom's passing. And sadly, the Ingersoll Dinner Theater closed in 2004, the same year that my father passed away. I toast you, dear Chaz, with these words and this combination of grape soda and vanilla ice cream, so fittingly known as a purple cow. Your show of kindness and character will forever go on in our minds, hearts, and spirits, Charles Connors. A wonderful, fascinating footnote. Mickey Rooney, who played Bill Sachter, another great man I was honored to write about, in the movie Bill, performed at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater with his wife, Jan Chamberlain Rooney, in 2001.